Hi student, welcome to Nanda classes. Today we discuss class 9 chemistry chapter 2 is matter around us spheres. Okay, last class also we are revisions of some topic of these chapters. So today we are discuss another one some remaining topics of these chapters. Okay. So last class we are discussed about the what is pure substance and mixers, okay, the elements and compounds, and what are the types of mixer, that is the homogeneous mixers, heterogeneous mixers, and their examples. Already we have discussed in the that revisions 1. Okay, so today we are start the revision 2 of this chapter is matter around our spheres. Okay, so next we are start the topic that is the water solutions. Okay, so what is solutions? So the solution is the homogeneous mixtures of solute and solvents. Okay, the homogeneous mixture of solute plus solvent, okay, to form water solution. Okay. The solution are formed by the mixtures of solute and solvents. We have discussed one example of a solutions like many examples are, this is the sugar solution. Okay, in sugar solutions, water solute, the sugar are the solute, and the water is the water solvent. Okay, in sugar solutions, sugar is the solute and water is the solvents. Always one thing you remember, the solute is the lesser quantity or less amount, and the solvent is the more quantity or more amount than the solute. Okay, so the solution is the homogeneous mixture of solute and solvent. Okay, we have discussed this another one example of solution, that is the soda water. Okay, the cold drinks or soda water. In water, in soda water, the carbon dioxide gas are mixed with water. Okay, water and carbon dioxide gas, okay, in soda water, okay, are mixed. So here the carbon dioxide gas are the water solute and water is the water solvent. Okay, another one example of solution, that is a tincture of iodine. Okay, in tincture of iodine, what are the mixtures of iodine and alcohol? Iodine plus alcohol. Okay, is known as what a tincture of iodine. It's the most important, and the tincture of iodines are used as a antiseptics in the medicine. Okay, so iodine here, iodine are the solute, and here alcohol are the solvent. Okay, so this is the some example of what are solutions we have discussed. Now some properties of solutions. Okay, so another one example of this is the alloy. Alloy is also a homogeneous mixtures of two or more metal and metals and non-metals. Okay, the bronze is an example of alloy. So alloy is also a solution because it is also homogeneous mixture of two or more metals and metal and non-metals. Next we have discussed some properties of the solutions, because the first properties are the solution is a homogeneous mixtures. Okay, what are the solution is a homogeneous mixtures. Okay, homogeneous mixture. And next, the particles of the solutions are very small size. Very small size. The particles of the solutions are very small size. It is their size are the 1 nm. 1 nm means that is the 10 to the power minus 9 nanometer. Nm means this is a very small in size. The particles of solutions are very small in size. Okay, and they do not scatter the beam of lights. Okay, the particles of solutions are do not scatter the beam of light. Okay, particles of solutions are do not scatter the beam of lights, and the path of light is not visible. Okay, so the path of light not visible. Okay, the path of lights are not visible, and the particles of solutions are do not filter by the process of filtration. Okay, do not filtrate by the process of filtration. Okay, because their particles are very small in size, that's why we cannot pass through. Okay, we cannot filter through the filter papers, and their solutions are very stable. Okay, their solutions are stable. That's why they do not settle down when it is on disturbed. Okay, the solutions are very stable. The particles are very stable. That's why they do not settle when we are on disturbed. This is the what are some important characteristics or properties of solutions. So next, the another topic we are studying is the most important topic. That is the water suspension. The next second topic we have discussed is the suspension. Suspension. This is also another one type of solutions. Suspension is an heterogeneous mixtures in which the solid particle do not dissolve. Okay, so suspension is an heterogeneous mixtures. Here the particles are do not dissolve completely. Okay, and we are the solution we are on disturbed, then they are settled down. Okay, or settled the bottom of the containers. Some properties we have discussed of the suspension. First one, it is an heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, heterogeneous mixtures, and the particles can be seen by naked eyes. Okay, because their particles are bigger in size as compared to the solutions. That's why can be seen with the naked eyes. Particles can be seen with naked eye. Okay, particles can be seen with naked eye. And the next property is the particles scatter the beam of light passing through it. Okay, the particles scatter the beam of light. Okay, particles are scattered the beam of lights, and is the path visible. Okay, the path visible, and they form further Tyndall effect. Okay, the particle of suspensions are form Tyndall effects, and they are unstable. Okay, the particles of the suspension are unstable means when we are undisturbed the solutions, then they are the settled down. Okay, and we can pass or filtrate through by the process of filtrations. Okay, we can filtrate by the process of filtration. This is the some important properties of suspension. Okay, so this is the most important one, and question will come. So the next topic, the colloidal solutions, is the most important topic. The colloidal solutions. What is colloidal solution? Okay, so what is colloidal solutions? The colloidal solutions is also a heterogeneous mixtures, but it's appear to be homogeneous. Okay, the colloidal solutions are a heterogeneous mixtures, but it's appear to be homogeneous because the particles of colloidal solutions are uniformly distributed throughout the solutions. For example, milk. Milk is a colloidal solutions. Okay, in here milk, the particles are uniformly distributed throughout the solutions. Now we discuss some properties of the colloidal solutions. The colloidal solution first one, it is a heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixtures, and here the particles are very small size, and we cannot see or individually cannot see by naked eyes. The particles are very small size. Okay, the particles are very small size, and the colloidal solutions are also form Tyndall effect. Okay, they can scatter the beam of lights. The particles are scattered beam of light. That's why they form Tyndall effect. What are Tyndall effect? Okay, they are formed Tyndall effect because they can scatter the beam of lights passing through it. That's why they can form Tyndall effect. And the next properties are the particles of the colloidals can be passed through filter paper. Therefore, we cannot separate it by the process of filtration. Okay, the particles of colloidals are very small in size. That's why we cannot filter it by the process of filtration. Okay, we cannot separate by the process of filtration. Okay, we cannot separate it by the process of filtration. By the process of filtration, because the colloidal solution are very small in size, okay, and they can scatter the beam of lights. That's why they are formed Tyndall effect. What is Tyndall effect? Okay, when a beam of light is passed through a solutions and they are the scatter it, okay, or the part is visible, then that is called what a Tyndall effect. For example, when a dark forest, canopy of dark forest, the sunlight is the scattering, okay, and the particles of the dust particles, this etc., these are the visible. This is what one example of Tyndall effects. Another one examples, in a dark rooms, okay, one hole is there, and these holes, through this hole the light will pass, and the dust particles are visible from this region. This is also one example of Tyndall effect. Okay, because the Tyndall effect is short type question will come, and it is the most important questions. Okay, this is the some important topics today we discuss. Okay, I think all of you stay home and practice your revisions. Okay, because we have now revision started. Okay, I think all of you are see the earlier video for their details informations. Okay, and next part we are also discuss some short type questions, that is we are come in exam. It is some separation techniques. Okay, so thank you.